chest, telling stories of a heart that cannot rest. The low frequency is matching my weeping eyes, exposing all my well-crafted, glamorous lies. The bass line is the backbone of the nation's strife, a place where the truth and the rhythm can't hide. Let the heavy thumping bear your heavy load as we walk along this dusty, unpredictable road. The speaker cabinet trembles with a sacred moan, comforting the outcast who are walking alone. Feel the pressure rising from the wooden floor. Listen to this crying bass tonight, swaying gently under the dim amber lights. A slow blues fusion that hits you deep within, where the healing rituals of the soul begin. Let the low frequency absorb your grief. They tried to mute the bottom end of our survival to prevent the spark of a spiritual revival. But you can't suppress a frequency so deep, it wakes the conscience that was fast asleep. My defenses crumble when the subwoofer starts to growl, soothe the predatory monsters on the prowl. No words are needed when the melody is this fat. It knows exactly where my broken heart is at. The speaker cabinet trembles with a sacred moan, comforting the outcast who are walking alone. Feel the pressure rising from the wooden floor. Listen to this crying bass tonight, swaying gently under the dim amber light. A slow blues fusion that hits you deep within, where the healing rituals of the soul begin. Let the low frequency absorb your grief. Valley comes the strongest sound, an unbreakable anchor buried in the ground. It holds us steady when the surface storms rage, guiding our transition to a brand new age. Weeping strings, heavy things, what the future brings. To this crying bass tonight, swaying gently under the dim amber light. A slow blues fusion that hits you deep within, where the healing rituals of the soul begin. Let the low frequency absorb your grief. Crying bass, hold me tight through the rest of the night. Through the rest of the night. Smooth fusion, rest in peace. a canary rejoice. It only adds a metallic restriction to her voice. I wear my expensive heartbreaks like a heavy crown, walking through the history of this tragic town. Every tear you weep in the name of righteousness is a precious jewel that the heavens will surely bless. Do not value the counterfeit comfort of the King. True wealth is found in the freedom that you sing. The sunshine is filtering through our heavy sighs, alchemizing the moisture in our heavy eyes. We turn our complaints into a beautiful song, transforming these golden sorrows into praise through the remaining length of our earthly days. A slow blues fusion that honors the pain like a warm tropical shower of summer rain, making our collective heavy hearts so light. They offer you silver coins to betray your brother, to turn your back on the protection of the mother. But the gold of Babylon will melt in the final fire, leaving nothing but the ashes of their malicious desire. I used to dress my wounds in glamorous velvet fabric, pretending my lifestyle wasn't completely tragic. But this honest arrangement embraces my complete decay, turning my grief into a masterpiece of clay. The sunshine is filtering through our heavy sighs, alchemizing the moisture in our heavy eyes. We turn our complaints into a beautiful song, transforming these golden sorrows into praise through the remaining length of our earthly days. A slow blues fusion that honors the pain like a warm tropical shower of summer rain, making our collective heavy heart so light. Affliction is a furnace that purifies the soul, making the fragmented pieces completely whole. The value of the struggle is finally understood, working together for our ultimate higher good. Beautiful grief, sweet relief. Life is temporary and brief. Transforming these golden reflection smear across the window pane. My thoughts are swirling in a daze of sweet champagne. The architecture of reality starts to bend. Can't distinguish a fleeting foe from a faithful friend. The fire will gather when the judgment is unclear, but truth remains steady, stripping away the fear. Look past the illusions that the wicked scheme. Life is much grander than a passing dream. We walk through curtains of thick silver mist, seeking a destination that might not exist. But the rhythm keeps anchoring our drifting feet. Yeah, lost inside these hazy nights we cruise, blending the reggae skank with the midnight blues. A slow, smooth fusion where the edges blur, making our heavy hearts completely pure. Just ride the vapor until the morning dawn. Babylon clouds your vision with a smoke machine, promising wealth through an electronic screen. But spiritual clarity is the only prize that tears the scales right off your waking eye. I used to hide behind a screen of toxic smoke, joking on sentences that I never spoke. But this musical atmosphere is different in kind, soothe the static humming inside my frantic mind. We walk through curtains of thick silver mist, seeking a destination that might not exist. But the rhythm keeps anchoring our drifting feet. Oh, lost inside these hazy nights we cruise, blending the reggae skank with the midnight blues. A slow, smooth fusion where the edges blur, making our heavy hearts completely pure. Just ride the vapor until the morning dawn. Winding road, we carry each other, lightening the heavy load. Faith is the compass when your eyesight fails, guiding our ship through the roughest gales. Miss clearing slow, nowhere left to go. Let the inner wisdom grow. Lost inside these hazy nights we cruise, blending the reggae skank with the midnight blues. A slow, smooth fusion where the edges blur, making our heavy hearts completely pure. Just storms have battered my fragile heart, but the heavy atmosphere is suddenly calm and dull. I drop my defenses into the deep ocean floor. I don't want to drift in the chaos anymore. Find your stability in the root of the tree, a solid foundation that sets your spirit free. Let the heavy weight of love keep you in place, safe within the borders of the Creator's grace. The waves can lash against our wooden side, but we are no longer at the mercy of the tide. The mooring is secure, the rope is strong. We are held by this velvet anchor tonight. Everything is gonna be perfectly alright. A slow, smooth fusion that brings us to rest, soothe the anxiety inside our exhausted chest. Peace has finally claimed the captain's wheel. The winds of false doctrines blow across the sea, trying to confuse the path of the righteous and free. But a heart that is anchored in the truth of old will never be bought, will never be sold. I spent years drifting with every changing breeze, begging for salvation on my trembling knees. But this heavy cadence is the security I crave, the beautiful harbor where my sanity was saved. The waves can lash against our wooden side, but we are no longer at the mercy of the tide. The mooring is secure, the rope is strong. We are held by this velvet anchor tonight. Everything is gonna be perfectly alright. A slow, smooth fusion that brings us to rest, soothe the anxiety bedroom floor, begging for an answer at heaven's door. The weight of my sins is an anchor of lead, haunting the spaces inside my head. Cast your anxieties upon the highest throne. You don't have to walk this wilderness alone. The Creator is listening to the moan of the poor, opening a gateway that was locked before. We chant our grievances into the midnight air, transforming our lamentation into a sacred prayer. The smoke ascends to the celestial height. We are singing the sacred job blues tonight, looking for redemption in the morning light. A slow, smooth fusion of the spirit and the heart, where the reggae heartbeat pulls the sorrow apart. Let the divine vibration heal your broken soul. Promotes a philosophy of endless greed, ignoring the basic elements that the people need. But spiritual wealth is a currency that never fails, outlasting their economic fraudulent scales. I used to think my damage was a permanent stain, an endless loop of self-inflicted pointless pain. But this meditative cadence is washing me clean, introducing a serenity I've never seen. We chant our grievances into the midnight air, transforming our lamentation into a sacred prayer. The smoke ascends to the celestial height. We are singing the sacred job blues tonight, looking for redemption in the morning light. A slow, smooth fusion of the spirit and the heart, where the reggae heartbeat pulls the sorrow apart. Let the divine vibration heal your broken soul. Beautiful sound, an unbreakable frequency that is holy and profound. We lift our voices from the dust of the earth, proclaiming a spiritual, magnificent rebirth. Jah blues, comfort me. Let the blind eyes see universal harmony. Looking for redemption in the morning light. A slow, smooth fusion of the spirit and the heart, where the reggae heartbeat pulls the sorrow apart. Let the divine vibration heal your broken soul. Jah blues, protect the flock, our eternal rock. Peace, perfect peace. Trodden down some heavy roads, carrying suitcases filled with emotional loads. I've been searching for a place where I can just unpack without the fear of an impending panic attack. The promised land is not the geographic spot, it's the peace of mind that can never be bought. Repatriate your thinking from the Babylon mental state and enter through the righteous golden spiritual gate. We hear the distant choir singing from the hill, beating our chaotic anxieties to be completely still. The path is narrow, but the foundation is secure. Welcome to this smooth Zion state of grace, where love eliminates every division of race. A slow blues fusion for the righteous flock, building our future on a solid mountain rock. Harmony flowing like a crystal river stream. They build their skyscrapers tall and terrifyingly high, trying to capture the dominion of the open sky. But humble tents where the truthful gather together will outlast their concrete empires through any weather. I used to look for heaven in a shallow praise, wasting my energy in a destructive endless daze. But this majestic cadence feels like a safe return to a sanctuary where my soul no longer has to burn. We hear the distant choir singing from the hill, bidding our chaotic anxieties to be completely still. The path is narrow, but the foundation is secure. Welcome to the smooth Zion state of grace, where love eliminates every division of race. A slow blues fusion for the righteous flock, building our future on a solid mountain rock. Harmony flowing like a crystal river stream. Into the open air. The kingdom of serenity is operating within. A brand new beautiful epoch is ready to begin. Zion within, shedding the sin. Watch the new creation spin. Flowing like a crystal river stream. Smooth Zion, eternal rest, blessings in our chest. Smooth fusion, take us home. circles close around my mind, leaving all the cheap regrets behind. Your touch is like a vintage melody, locking up my secrets, throwing away the key. Hear the heartbeat of the concrete street, where the troubled and the righteous meet. This vibration is a healing balm, keeping every stormy ocean calm. We glide across the hardwood floor. We don't need to fight no war no more. The pulse is thick, the air is sweet. Step into the velvet rhythm groove. Watch how the heavy constellations move. Slow blues melting in a reggae sea. This is how we set our spirits free. Just let the smooth motion take control. Trodden through the valleys of the system's game, but the roots of love remain the same. No silver coins can buy this peace of mind, the greatest treasure that you'll ever find. I've been dynamic, I've been completely bruised. Every avenue of affection has been used, but this cadence cushions every single fall, like velvet tapestries upon my wall. We glide across the hardwood floor. We don't need to fight no war no more. The pulse is thick, the air is sweet. Step into the velvet rhythm groove. Watch how the heavy constellations move. Slow blues melting in a reggae sea. This is how we set our spirits free. Just let the smooth motion take control. Chains unifying all our joy and pains. Listen closely to the bass line's call. It's big enough to save us all. Step into the velvet, so smooth. Feel the groove, nothing left to prove. Step into the velvet rhythm groove. Watch how the heavy constellations move. Slow blues melting in a reggae sea. This is how we set our spirits free. Just let the smooth motion take control. Velvet rhythm soothe my soul, make me whole. Smooth fusion until the dawn. Footprints dissolve in the wet coastal sand. I'm leaving the troubles of the mainland. Your memory washes over my tired feet, a bittersweet sensation, incredibly sweet. The ocean obeys a magnificent head, shifting the borders of every kingdom's land. Let the salt cleanse your heavy disposition. Listen close to the water's holy mission. The moon pulls the water, the water pulls the shore. We don't want to carry the weight anymore, floating away on a liquid sheet, drifting along with this mellow tide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Slow blues swaying on a reggae wave, finding the sanctuary that we crave. Smooth currents washing our sins away. Fishermen cast their nets into the deep, while the rest of the oblivious city sleep. They trust the abundance of the great vast sea, living their lives beautifully and free. I used to drown in the cup of despair, choking on static and toxic air. But these gentle ripples are healing my chest, giving my chaotic thoughts some rest. The moon pulls the water pulls the shore. We don't want to carry the weight anymore, floating away on a liquid sheet, drifting along with this mellow tide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Slow blues swaying on a reggae wave, finding the sanctuary that we crave. Smooth currents washing our sins away. High tide or low tide, the rhythm remains, breaking the boundaries of emotional change. Just let go of the steering wheel tonight. Everything is gonna be perfectly alright. Mellow water, sons and daughters. No more spiritual slaughters, drifting along with this mellow tide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Slow blues swaying on a reggae wave, finding the sanctuary that we crave. Smooth currents washing our sins away. Mellow tide, roll out, remove the doubt. Smooth fusion, peace at last. Orange horizons bleeding into velvet purple skies. Tired of the masquerades and the sophisticated lies. I pack my anxieties in a suitcase made of stone, preparing to navigate this transitional zone. The day is resting, giving thanks for the light, preparing the soil for the peaceful night. Do not carry the heat of the afternoon sun into the space where the evening has begun. The birds are flying back to their hidden nest. Our racing thoughts are finally lay out to rest. The temperature drops as the shadows expand. Surrender your heart to these dusk grooves tonight, where the blues and the reggae beautifully unite. A slow, smooth fusion for exhausted mind, leaving the chaotic rat race far behind. Let the twilight heal your broken wings. Emperors fight for a piece of temporary dirt, causing the innocent generation untold hurt. But look at the sunset, it costs nothing at all. A majestic painting on the heavenly wall. I used to panic when the daylight started to fade, chasing after ghosts that my own mind made. But this slow cadence cushions the arrival of the dark, transforming my anxiety into a creative spark. The birds are flying back to their hidden nest. Our racing thoughts are finally lay out to rest. The temperature drops as the shadows expand. Surrender your heart to these dusk grooves tonight, where the blues and the reggae beautifully unite. A slow, smooth fusion for exhausted mind, leaving the chaotic rat race far behind. Let the twilight heal your broken wings. Between the brightness and the total black, there is a sweet valley where we don't look back. A peaceful frontier where the soul can just breathe, unwinding the tangled webs we used to weave. Dusk settled in, let the healing begin, quietly shedding our old skin. Surrender your heart to these dusk grooves tonight, where the blues and the reggae beautifully unite. A slow, smooth fusion for exhausted mind, leaving the chaotic rat race far behind. Let the twilight heal your broken wings. Dusk grooves, divine creation, divine creation, smooth fusion. singing songs that should have stayed unsung. You left a flavor that I can't erase, a ghost residing in our sacred space. Do not drown your sorrows in the cooked daughter. Truth is clearer than the purest water. The vine may wither, but the root survives. Through the wreckage of our tangled lives, we poured our hearts into a broken glass, waiting for the painful storm to pass. The cellar's dark, the harvest is old. Drinking this bitter wine tonight, hoping the morning brings a better light. A slow blues fusion for the broken heart, where reggae rhythms pull the pain apart. We swallow the truth, we swallow the pride. Babylon offers you a sweet deceit to paralyze your weary wandering feet, but righteousness is a bitter pill to take. Wake up, sleeping nation, wide awake. I drank your promises until I choked, in a room where every single dream was smoked. Now the bottle's empty and the blues remain, an intoxication made of pure disdain. We poured our hearts into a broken glass, waiting for the painful storm to pass. The cellar's dark, the harvest is old. Oh, drinking this bitter wine tonight, hoping the morning brings a better life. A slow blues fusion for the broken heart, where reggae rhythms pull the pain apart. We swallow the truth, we swallow the pride. Comes the wine, human struggle meets the grand design. We ferment in the dark until we see the true meaning of our destiny. Bitter taste, no more waste. Time to leave this lonely place. Drinking this bitter wine tonight, hoping the morning brings a better light. A slow blues fusion for the broken heart, where reggae rhythms pull the pain apart. We swallow the truth, we swallow the pride. Clock strikes 12 on the neon boulevard, playing with a hand that was dealt too hard. My high heels click on the wet asphalt pavement, seeking some form of emotional escapade, entertainment. Step out to the dark, come into the circle of grace. Look at the joy on every brother's face. The night is young, the vibration is pure and strong. This is the sanctuary where your feet belong. Forget about the misery that poison your day. Let the syncopation wash the trouble away, moving our shadows against the brick wall. We do the midnight skank until the sun comes up, pouring happiness into an empty cup. A slow blues fusion with the heavy roots hot. Once the feeling starts, we don't want it to stop. Smoothly dancing through our complex fears. Monsters operate under the cover of the dark, trying to extinguish the celestial spark. But when the community gathers in the dance hall room, we dispel the shadows and shatter the gloom. My defenses crumble when the speakers start to shake, a beautiful remedy for a heart that used to ache. No need for substances to alter my perspective tonight. This organic rhythm makes everything feel right. Forget about the misery that poison your day. Let the syncopation wash the trouble away, moving our shadows against the brick wall. We do the midnight skank until the sun comes up, pouring happiness into an empty cup. Slow blues fusion with the heavy roots hop. Once the feeling starts, we don't want it to stop. Smoothly dancing through our complex fears. On the edge of time, turning our struggle into a beautiful rhyme. The universe aligns when our bodies connect, paying the rhythm its ultimate respect. Skank in the dark, ignite the spark, leaving till the sun comes up, pouring happiness into an empty cup. Slow blues fusion with the heavy roots hop. Once the feeling starts, we don't want it to stop. Smoothly dancing through our complex fears. Midnight skate, rock steady if you are ready. Smooth fusion fade into the dawn. bedroom floor, begging for an answer at heaven's door. The weight of my sins is an anchor of lead, haunting the spaces inside my head. Cast your anxieties upon the highest throne. You don't have to walk this wilderness alone. The Creator is listening to the moan of the poor, opening the gateway that was locked before. We chant our grievances into the midnight air, transforming our lamentation into a sacred prayer. The smoke ascends to the celestial height. We are singing the sacred job blues tonight, looking for redemption in the morning light. A slow, smooth fusion of the spirit and the heart, where the reggae heartbeat pulls the sorrow apart. Let the divine vibration heal your broken soul. Of endless greed, ignoring the basic elements that the people need. But spiritual wealth is a currency that never fails, outlasting their economic fraudulent scales. I used to think my damage was a permanent stain, an endless loop of self-inflicted pointless pain. But this meditative cadence is washing me clean, introducing a serenity I've never seen. We chant our grievances into the midnight air, transforming our lamentation into a sacred prayer. The smoke ascends to the celestial height. We are singing the sacred job blues tonight, looking for redemption in the morning light. A slow, smooth fusion of the spirit and the heart, where the reggae heartbeat pulls the sorrow apart. Let the divine vibration heal your broken soul. Comes a beautiful sound, an unbreakable frequency that is holy and profound. We lift our voices from the dust of the earth, proclaiming a spiritual, magnificent rebirth. Jah blues, comfort me. Let the blind eye see universal harmony. We are singing the sacred Jah blues tonight, looking for redemption in the morning light. A slow, smooth fusion of the spirit and the heart, where the reggae heartbeat pulls the sorrow apart. Let the divine vibration heal your broken soul. reflection smear across the window pane. My thoughts are swirling in a daze of sweet champagne. The architecture of reality starts to bend. Can't distinguish a fleeting foe from a faithful friend. The fog will gather when the judgment is unclear, but truth remains steady, stripping away the fear. Look past the illusions that the wicked scheme. Life is much grander than a passing dream. We walk through curtains of thick silver mist, seeking a destination that might not exist. But the rhythm keeps anchoring our drifting feet. Lost inside these hazy nights we cruise, blending the reggae skank with the midnight blues. A slow, smooth fusion where the edges blur, making our heavy hearts completely pure. Just ride the vapor until the morning dawn. Babylon clouds your vision with a smoke machine, promising wealth through an electronic screen. But spiritual clarity is the only prize that tears the scales right off your waking eyes. I used to hide behind a screen of toxic smoke, joking on sentences that I never spoke. But this musical atmosphere is different and kind. Soothe the static humming inside my frantic mind. We walk through curtains of thick silver mist, seeking a destination that might not exist. But the rhythm keeps anchoring our drifting feet. Lost inside these hazy nights we cruise, blending the reggae skank with the midnight blues. A slow, smooth fusion where the edges blur, making our heavy hearts completely pure. Just ride the vapor until the morning dawn. This winding road, we carry each other, lightening the heavy load. Faith is the compass when your eyesight fails, guiding our ship through the roughest gales. Miss clear and slow, nowhere left to go. Let the inner wisdom grow. Lost inside these hazy nights we cruise, lost inside, blending the reggae skank with the midnight blues. A slow, smooth fusion where the edges blur, making our heavy hearts completely pure. Just ride the vapor until the morning